Hi everyone, my name is Chitra Reddy and I am from third class. Today I am telling a story about Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a big house, there lived a mother and a father with their only one child, Cinderella. One day, Cinderella's mother passed away. Now Cinderella along with her father live together, but the father will go to work, so he married another woman. The woman is so evil, but her father didn't know about it. The woman has two daughters. This one name is Agastya and Drizella. Next. After a few days, Cinderella's father died. Now, Cinderella, along with her stepmother and stepsisters, live together. But the stepmother and stepsisters look Cinderella as their maid. Cinderella will cry all day and all night because all day and all night. One day, the prince of the kingdom called every girl in the kingdom to the royal palace. The stepmother and the stepsisters know that in the releasing after a few minutes. Then they said to the stepmother. The stepmother said okay, and while saying that, Cinderella heard that and went to her stepmother and said, stepmother, can I come to the palace too? Then the stepmother said, no, if you want to come, I'll give you two works. The first work is go to your sisters and help them to dress up. Cinderella agreed and went to her sisters and helped them. Then she went again to the stepmother and said, my work is done, mother. Then the stepmother was so angry and she went to the kitchen and bring 3 baskets. In the 2 baskets, they are empty, and the one basket is full of red beans and green beans. To the stepmother and said, my work is done, mother. Then the stepmother was so angry and she went to the kitchen and bring 3 baskets. In the 2 baskets, they are empty, and the one basket is full of red beans and green beans. The stepmother said, salt these beans into kinds of, then I will make to go to your palace. Cinderella agreed and did happily. Then she realized that it was so hard. Then her little friends, a mouse and a bird, 2 mouses and a bird, came to help her. It was done very quickly. Then she went to the stepmother again, said, her work is done. Then the stepmother was so angry and said, do the housework and keep the house neat, or otherwise go away from here. Then Cinderella cried and did his work. Then her friends, a mouse and a bird, came to help her. Then a fairy godmother appeared. The fairy godmother said, what happened? Cinderella was so surprised to see her. So she said, my father died and my mother died, but my stepmother and stepsisters don't take care of me, so that's why I am sad. Then the fairy godmother said, now what are you crying about? Then Cinderella said, they went to the palace. The invitations of the prince. So they went, but leaving me alone at home. Then the fairy godmother said, I will give you shoes, dress and everything along with the carriage. But you have to do it being in the palace, be there for 12 o'clock. In 12 o'clock, you will be in your normal form. So come back till 12 o'clock. The Cinderella agreed. Then the fairy godmother make Cinderella to bring a pumpkin. Cinderella went inside and drank a pumpkin. So amazed of her beauty, and it went to her and asked for dancing. After dancing for some time, she forgot the fairy godmother's words, and after dancing for some time, she suddenly remembered. She looked at the time. The time was 12 o'clock. She rushed to the steps. But she don't know that one of her shoes was lost on the while running. Her shoe get lost in the steps. Then she don't have time to pick up. So she went to her carriage. And went back to home. Then the prince saw the shoe and ordered his soldiers that after this party, whoever can fit this shoe, I will marry them. Then the soldiers agreed and went to everyone's house. But before reaching Cinderella's house, the stepmother and stepsisters locked Cinderella in her room. Cinderella's room was very secret in the house, so no one will notice. But it is easy to find when they see very carefully. So then the prince came with the shoe. Then the stepsisters and stepmother were so amazed. The prince started to put the shoe on Drizella and Agastya, but none of them can fit it. Then the soldiers saw a secret room. The secret room was locked. They opened the door and saw a beautiful lady. The prince tried a shoe on a beautiful lady. It fitted very perfectly, and Cinderella was in a normal form, and Cinderella was in a dress form again. Then he saw that and made it. Then the stepmother and stepsisters came to ask to say sorry. Then Cinderella noticed that they are stepmother and stepsister. So without them she will be nothing. So she agreed. Then they live happily ever after. Thank you.